Hello, I'd like to give you a short tutorial on diamond pad drivers, commonly referred to as DPDs. Pictured on the left here is what we refer to as a standard or entry-level DPD. It's a rigid resin driver, about 3/4 of an inch thick, with what we call a hook facing. Right? You might commonly call it Velcro, we call it industrial hook and loop. Another trade name that's popular is called Aplix. Giving it a popular trade name makes it expensive, and it is. Right? The weak link in this situation is going to be the bond between this fabric-like hook material and the resin driver itself. You could already see that it's peeling up. If you use this type of driver, a couple of things you're going to want to do. Always keep on hand some replacement hook material and a can of Loctite spray adhesive 88, available at any hardware store that's around. Right? Once again, the weak link is not going to be the bond between the loop on the back and the hook. It's going to be the glue that holds that. Okay. We've experienced this over the years, and as a consequence, we've made our own driver. Our driver is significantly better. It's maybe 10 times better, but it's not 10 times the cost. Okay? You're going to take your same 3-inch hook back, loop back diamond tooling, and you're going to place it on the machine like so. These are called quick change plates. With a screwdriver or some type of pry device, you can take these out. Once you've attached a diamond tool to a quick change plate, it doesn't need to be detached until the diamond is worn out. However, you can. You may, however, suffer the same consequences we did over here, that the strength between the hook and loop back tooling is stronger than the glue that holds the hook to the metal, or in this case, to the resin. Okay? So we're an advocate of buying multiple sets of quick change plates. With each one of our claw drivers, you're going to get 6 quick change plates. Every recess, 6 trapezoid and 6 round, are going to have what we call blanks. The blanks are protective of a magnetic bonding system that you'll see here. In fact, the strength of the magnets picked up all the metal material off the floor, and you can see. When you're not using a recess, you put your blank in. When you intend to use that recess, you remove the blank so you get maximum strength, and then you place your diamond tool. Your diamond tool is now recessed. It's not going to come off when you hit hard things. And again, a screwdriver or a pry tool, and you could take it off. It's a 30-pound magnet, so you're not going to have problems losing your tools. Let me also share with you that we have hand grips, because this is a heavy unit. 37 pounds in the 17-inch size and 46 pounds when we get to 20 inches, you see right here. That's a heavy tool. When we flip it over, what you're going to see is that instead of a rigid riser, like most of the rest of the world uses, we use isolators. Isolators absorb vibration. So when we run up on top of a lip or a crown, we're going to have some flex. We're not going to chatter as much. We're going to be able to move swiftly through the floor without what we call chatter and the machine wobbling, giving us the best and finest cut possible. Also, the difference between a good DPD driver and a standard driver is the quality of the clutch plate itself. In this particular case, you're going to get a resin driver. Well, to be honest with you, it's the weak point. It's designed to break. Okay? Over here, since you're driving heavy tools that don't want to spin on the floor, you're going to have a lot more torque, and you want a stronger clutch. Okay? This is not your run-of-the-mill off-the-shelf clutch plate. It's been bought off the shelf. It's been put onto our own CNC machine, and it's been further refined so that it doesn't lock onto your machine gear drive. Okay? You won't appreciate that until it happens to you the first time. Then you're going to be calling all over trying to figure out how to get your driver off your floor machine short of a sledgehammer. Well, I appreciate you listening, and I hope this helped.